The Samsung Galaxy S23 FE has been in the news for a few months now, and it is quite likely that the launch is happening this month itself. Back in June, we got our first look at the design of the phone as the unofficial renders were shared by OnLeaks. And those renders revealed that the S23 FE has the same design as the Galaxy S23 series. Now the phone has been spotted on the Chinese certification agency, TENA. And this listing has not only confirmed the design, but also revealed the specifications, and there are some interesting details that we got to know. The design is nothing special, so the phone has a triple camera setup on the rear with no camera island, a flat panel with a hole punch cutout in the middle, and a rounded frame. Pretty much the same design as the Galaxy S23. Interestingly, the Galaxy S23 FE weighs 210 grams, which is quite a big jump from the 177 gram S21 FE. Moreover, the phone is also thicker at 8.2mm compared to the 7.9mm S21 FE. Now before you think that there is a bigger battery, that is not the case. In fact, the battery size is the same as the Galaxy S21 FE, that is 4500 mAh. So the only other reason is that the Galaxy S23 FE has a glass back instead of a plastic back. This would make it the first FE series phone with a premium glass back design. And speaking of other specifications, the display seems to be the same, a 6.4-inch dynamic AMOLED panel with a 120Hz refresh rate and a full HD Plus resolution. There is an under-display fingerprint scanner and stereo speakers. One of the biggest upgrades is in the camera department. We know that both the Galaxy S20 FE and the S21 FE had the same 12-megapixel primary camera with 1.8 micron pixel size and dual pixel autofocus. But for the Galaxy S23 FE, Samsung went for a 50-megapixel sensor. Now this could be the same camera sensor that is present on the Galaxy S22 and the Galaxy S23. The rest of the rear cameras are the same, so there is a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera and an 8-megapixel 3x telephoto camera. The selfie camera is upgraded as well. While the Galaxy S21 FE had a 32-megapixel sensor, the Galaxy S23 FE has a 10-megapixel sensor. Again, this could be the same selfie camera that the Galaxy S22 had. And last but not least, the TENA listing has revealed the clock speeds of the CPU. So the model listed has a CPU clocked at up to 2.99 GHz. As we know, the Galaxy S23 FE is rumored to have the Exynos 2200 or the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 depending on the region. The Exynos 2200 has a CPU clocked at up to 2.8 GHz, whereas the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 has a CPU clocked at up to 3 GHz. So it means the model that was listed on TENA is actually the Snapdragon model, not the Exynos one. The listing also reveals 8GB of RAM and 128GB or 256GB internal storage. And well, that is all about the Samsung Galaxy S23 FE. Some other features include Android 13, IP68 rating, wireless charging, and 4 years of Android updates. The price is still a mystery, but it would not be hard to guess the price. In the Indian market, the Galaxy S21 FE was launched at 50,000 rupees. So the Galaxy S23 FE is definitely launching at a price above 50,000 rupees. And at that price, this is definitely an overpriced device. The biggest issue with this phone is its chipset. It does not matter if you get the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 or the Exynos 2200, since both the chipsets have a lot of issues. Also, even if you want only a Samsung phone at this price, why not just go for the Galaxy S22 or S22 Plus instead of the S23 FE? Anyways, what are your opinions on the specifications, and at what price do you think this would be a good phone to recommend? Do let me know via the comment section below, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.